Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you all again. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So let's be entertained. I got to be honest, I was watching this morning in the pre-market and I was thinking, what in the world is going on? We would see it just sit there at 1205, 1190, 1205, 1190. And I was just watching a little bit more, then it dropped down to what, about an 1150 range, right? So 1160, 1140, 1160, 1140. I'm like, are the market makers literally just scooping up their shares right below the strike points and then selling them back to people for like a 10-20% profit every time? Because it was not being allowed to jump up any at all, and it wasn't being driven down. It was just so controlled right around strike prices. I'm like, oh great, a tinfoil hat. Maybe this is more manipulation. Maybe I'm just crazy and I'm looking for manipulation because I don't like manipulation, and whenever it happens I look for even more. So there's a crime candle for you at the end of the day, I think we like to call them. What in the world? Whatever. So anyway, getting into the info, in all honesty, for what I was watching this morning, watching this trend line and just seeing the strength, it was a nice consolidation day. Look, 1120, what, 1129, 1130, very nice base. It wasn't going any lower than that. It was just consolidating, getting tighter and tighter, coiling up, following that trend line. It didn't have enough gas to get out of the breakout for whatever reason it was today. Our volume was considerably lower, but what were we? What are we in the daily? We are at 10 million. I mean, that's still very nice volume for the size of the float that we're dealing with. What I do want to keep an eye on though is the RSI. I like to see the RSI sitting at least at 50, if not above, and on some of these shorter time frames it's cooling off. We don't want to see the RSI cool off and the volume cool off because we need that. Obviously volume does not determine price, but it sure does help, doesn't it? So on the daily we still look okay. Let's just see if it was just a mute day that not a whole lot happened. It was just holding strong. I do, like I said, like this strong base that was put in, so it's still giving me confidence. We're still above that 11, not dropping down into my danger zone, getting a little bit of pop, but honestly in the short time frame it does look like most of the indicators are saying we're going to come down just a little bit, so we might come back down and retest that 11. Keep an eye on it if it gets out of there. As always guys, this is a super high risk play. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, and if you got your money in here you need to be prepared for it to go to absolutely zero. As I've been saying, don't think a lot of people right now are playing this as a short squeeze. I do not think it's a short squeeze at this exact moment. I'm still playing it as a momentum trade, and I would like to think that most of everybody is playing it as a momentum trade, because when we get that volatility you can easily play with the house's money, and if it's risky like this, why not play with somebody else's money like the house? So if you get that opportunity, I can't tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. But overall, again, this was not T+2 today. We had the holiday, so tomorrow T+2. Let's see if that does anything. We got the fail to delivers that are stacking up out there. Let's see if that comes in. The shorts, as time goes on, we're going to start considering them a little bit more, but we got bigger things to worry about in the short term than if the shorts are going to cover. So let's see if we see any action tomorrow whenever T+2 actually kicks in, or if they just all fail to deliver as well. Let's keep an eye on this 11 and see what happens in the after hours. I mean, the market had a great day. I think for the consolidation, we could see a little bit of a move. I'd like to see it at least just float up. You know, let's just float back up to that 1250 range. Call it a day. I enjoyed just seeing us be able to hold out. So thank you guys again for watching the video. As always, smash the like button, drop a comment, or subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the updates. I try to do something in the morning just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at. It's not always just one stock. Sometimes I'll throw several tickers in there just so that you have an idea if you're looking for something to play. I can tell you what I'm going to be looking for in kind of a momentum swing scalp type setup. And otherwise, as always, guys, stay golden and may your accounts stay green.